Straight ahead, second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. On the return, here's Hall. Play action. Now it's Murray. On the move to his left. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray out to his left. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead. I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Underwood. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyler Murray, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be... Penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run with Moss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second down, it's Moss, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And now they'll throw with Allen. Diving toward the sideline. Did he keep possession? He did. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Underwood. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Play fake. Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Third and 20, and no surprise the defense in the dive. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Buffalo offense for their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. They run the counter. Franklin. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And the reception made by Green. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Franklin, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 14 yards. The Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Now, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Underwood. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray now. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. Flush to his right. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? That happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st down, Franklin. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now he steps away. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Franklin. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to keep this one himself. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
24's the mic. Come on, baby.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there of pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a second score.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
57's the mic. Watch 57. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Yeah, let's get set up. Joker. Check the backer. 57's the mic. Watch the run. 57. Mike, 57.
2nd down and goal. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken the tie. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now a throw here to his running back. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Murray. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Underwood. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Murray flips us forward on a jet sweep. And a short gain down to about the 33. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Green. Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On first down, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these two teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded right around the 8th. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Just a yard to go here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Franklin, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Franklin. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Franklin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down. Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. And to give this time to the tailback. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. that's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, it's Franklin. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On play action, Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jalen Phillips in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to annoy him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Cash money. Hey, man, let me out. Let's do it. I've been hugging the block. That's right. Hustling, I know I've been pumping a lot. But niggas wanna know, baby girl, what's up in the back? My dick hard as a motherfucker. You don't want to sell that shit to another sucker. I ain't no sucker, mama. Come on, bust it some. Kiss it down. Little fucker, I'm so active and being so tragic. Got nothing for your fake fuck proactive. I'm a proactive, round the globe atlas. But I need to know why you a sucker than not. Man, girl, I'm in love with the twat. Mission anti-back shots. Pop it off, rock it off. I tell you right now, if my cock is what I want, head before and now. Just that, top it off. What? On your knees, show you how to top a floor. Legs suck, deep throat, stop, cool. Hop on, lobbies hop on. I know it's right, but here comes the hot sauce. I've been hugging the block. That's right. Hustling, rising. I know I've been bumping a lot. But the niggas gonna know, baby girl, you a sucker tonight.
He could do a little bit too much just to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling short of incomplete.
Just like friends, like sins, numbers you can type in. That she don't like friends. I just laugh, come on. If we make we lame, you don't like me neither. What a coincidence. Miss Piggy, Miss Piggy, Piggy, my ass. Piggy ring playing on you. Was stuck it or not. I ain't the type to dish you. Kinda like that. Like that situation.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You want me to come in and roll, baby girl. Push
Anything
my
with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
That's right. I know I've been bumping a lot of
at the same time, call it changing face. I tell the bitch we ain't trading places. I said people catch my amazing grace. Taste the savory, vanilla ice cream. She say, oh, I'm favorite. Do you know who you playing with? Wayne, chilling like a scarecrow, looking for some brain. Driving in the range, flying on the plane. Her head is crazy, so she's insane. She know the game, get in and get right. Every bitch in the industry want her mom right. Yeah, and then she follows. Back of my mind, I'm hoping she swallow.
I've been hopping.